new wheels back. This one's rolling away. They're coated. Had the wheels powder coated. I need to shut off the music, otherwise that'd be a copyright infringement. So it's only a couple seconds. So, bang! Can't tell who that was. So, that is for the garage. I'm insulating the floor underneath the concrete. It is rated for under slab. And then here's the wheels. Apex. I don't remember the model number. I'll have to pull that up here shortly. But you can see I'm getting them on the car. And they're coated using Geon, was it Rim 2Q? I think it's a Rim? No, that's C-Quartz. Geon Rim? I think it's just Geon Rim. There's the original Sportline wheels. And my wife's car is filthy. It's just, I don't know. That and the paint's coming off the front splitter, so that's something else I gotta fix now. I don't think they used the primer. Plastic etching primer. So yeah, this thing's dirty, man. Really dirty. I don't think she's washed it in... Well, I haven't washed it probably since June, and I don't think she just hasn't washed it since then. Not sure. These rims, man, I really like the way they look in this color with the red. Turned out fantastic. Michelin Pilot Sport AS3 Pluses, because we're going to run these all season. And I'm buying a one of those tire slime inflator kits to go in the trunk, just in case, because obviously these are not run flats. And it's a 250 535 19, 225 40 19, 8.5, 9.5. They're Apex, and you go to their website and you can see the proper offset for the F30, and you can see they're nice and flush. Just the edge of the tires just sticking past the wheel well lip. And I don't think the height of the vehicle, like I was just thinking about lowering it an inch with some Dynon springs, but I don't think it needs to. I think we're just going to leave it. I mean, she drives this thing all year round, so I think we're going to leave it. I'm curious on how these tires are. So I have to Dremel out around behind the wheel, because when they powder coat it, the hub center portion of it, they also powder coat that, so I've been using my little Dremel and grinding it out. So I'm kind of letting the coating set up. And then I'm going to get the other side on. And obviously you can see right there, it uses the stock BMW center caps. And I actually have the stock lug nuts in there right now. And I bought new TPMS sensors. And we're going to do the relearn. It's supposed to auto learn, so we'll see. I'll get the factory wheels put up in the shed. And then I'll do the relearn on it, and then we'll go for a ride and check it out. I'm hoping it rides smoother. Sort of not as rough, because they're not run flats. And I'm going to clean this thing up. We'll end the video after nice and cleaned up tomorrow. But the BMW is coming along good. This thing's been a great car. My first BMW, and I can't complain. My wife can't complain. She loves the thing. And we haven't had any issues with it at all. So, yeah. It's all detailed up. Just a basic clean. Used bead maker. I can't remember who makes bead maker. Oh, look at the container. I keep forgetting who makes it. I think it's... I gotta shut the radio off too. Alright. Bead maker. Who makes this? I don't even know who makes it. I don't know. Anyways, I bought a gallon of it based on Matt Mormon's from the Test Garage recommendation. So I actually used it as a drying aid, and it actually worked pretty well. I just sprayed it on the towel and on the car and used it to dry it all down, then take a secondary towel and dried it off from there. But this wheel and tire combination on this thing looks really good. I just put the tire dressing on there. It will knock down, so it's not going to stay shiny. The offsets worked out good. Even this size, the 255 Michelin on these 9.5s actually worked fine. It's 225 in the front on an 8.5 and 255 on a 9.5. And then, as I was washing it today, I noticed a problem. Can you see that right there? That's what happens when you take parts to a body shop who just does repair and generic shit, and they don't actually use the right primer on the paint, so the lower splitter is peeling because they don't come pre-primed. They painted the bumper and the splitter. So you get what you pay for, I guess. Don't shop cheap. Look for recommendations. I just used them because they worked on an old car of mine before under our insurance claim. I thought, oh, I asked them, well, no problem painting. No, they suck. So for 2013, this thing doesn't look too bad. It needs to be, I mean, on camera it probably looks really good, but the paint needs to be corrected again. It's been 2 years since I've done it. And I think this spring, I mean, you can probably see it in the sun there if it doesn't give you too bad of a glare. You can see the swirl, and that's even the paint protection film up there. So, yeah, it's been 2 years since I polished the car. It's got Seacords UK on it, so it's due. But I'm going to wait till next spring, and I'll do it then. Yeah, my wife picked a good color. She picked the wheels. Well, picked the color anyways. I picked the wheels. They're Apex. I forgot the model, but you look them up. They're BMW specific. Well, it turned out good. Thanks for watching.